Fury all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol, 174 pounds. He's 6 foot tall even, with a reach of 72 inches. And up against him in this one, it's Dmitry Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here comes... It's Dmitry Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating. The light heavyweight champion of the world.
Ah, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
The fans are ready, and it looks like... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and 2 gladiators going at it.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fire.
And halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Oh, he took that jab well. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Misses with the right uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, and there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little thing you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. You don't want to trade shots. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice slip to avoid the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the...
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Good counter punch. Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Back and forth they go. We're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he gonna go down? Hold that thought! And now Dimitri Bivol just got knocked down! How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens...
And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
You've got to wonder how big of a... And there's the bell to start round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They both want a knockout, you can tell. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that.